I cannot believe this. After so much silence from Valve and a few retweets to bait us all, we finally got something by the end of the year, and it is not a small update. It's in fact a totally new operation. Before going into the operation, I am back with my old friends Skin Baron, a marketplace with many different skins that you can buy and sell for real money, which will not get locked to your Steam account. Skin Baron will soon feature the new stuff from Broken Fang, and using the site is safe, plus all the transactions are secure. So when you get the chance, make sure to visit Skin Baron through the link below to quickly buy and sell some skins. Hopefully you'll see the new ones soon. Woo! Can't believe I'm saying this, but we got an operation. For anyone new to CSGO, an operation is the biggest update you can get for the game, and in order to experience it to the fullest, you need to buy an operation pass. The operation pass is currently at 12.75 euros, for me at least, but will depend on your location. You can also trade it or sell it to someone else if you decide not to activate it for yourself. The biggest reason why you're paying this amount is for the stars and coins that you can get, which I will talk about soon. Broken Fang features a new 5v5 matchmaking experience called Premier Mode, a new way to track stats in the game. We got missions again, new type of rewards similar to the previous operation Shattered Web, new agents, a new case, along with some new collections and of course stickers and graffitis, an improved chat wheel, and retakes. Let's start with the stars that I talked about before. They are connected to the missions of the operation. Each week, new missions will be available to everyone, and if you complete them, you will earn stars. For this operation, you have 16 weeks of missions, which will give you a total of 100 stars. With the stars that you earn, you will be able to claim some rewards from the reward tab by clicking here. Here you can see all the new agents that you can claim, along with skins and other cosmetics. The agents start from the bottom tier, and then they move up to the top tier. You can also buy stars if you want to speed things up, but in order to get new operation coins, you will need to earn the stars by completing the missions. Your coin will upgrade after earning 33 stars from missions to silver, 66 to gold, or 100 stars to diamond. Another thing you can do when buying the pass is play the new 5v5 Premier Mode. Here's a rundown of how that works. You jump into a warm-up 1v1 room after you have found your match, and when all players have joined, you will then be going to the new veto process, which is almost like a face-it pug. First step is to vote if you want to go for the first 2 bans or pass and pick the team later. This is a decision based off votes from the team. As we choose the first option, we can now vote to ban 2 maps. After that, it's the enemy team's chance to ban 3 maps, then choose one of the last 2 maps, and finally after that, they can choose to pick their side. Premier Mode is, in my opinion, a very late feature that should have been part of the game way back, but I'm really thankful that it's here now, and it's even more exciting to play with missions included. If it wasn't obvious, Premier Mode plays out just like matchmaking does. You have your rank, first to 16 rounds wins, and it's still 64 tick. But one big difference with Premier is that it no longer shows deaths under the main scoreboard page. It is replaced by headshot percentage, and if you want deaths, you will need to cycle stats to see them. I'm guessing they changed it to lower the toxic levels of a game without fully removing deaths. When a round is over, you also get a new graph showing the winning percentage of each player. It's currently taking up a lot of space on the screen, but I guess Valve will look into that for the future. After playing my first match that I lost, unfortunately, I can now see my stats inside the stats page. Fortunately for me, I played pretty well, and now we can finally see some interesting stats overall, such as score per round, kills per round, ADR is in there as well, KD, and headshot percentage. You even get a heat map along with your weapon performance, so I can finally make the negative stand out. And you can also click on the matches you've played to see the actual scoreboard. This is some really cool stuff. Thank you, Valve. Another new big feature for the game overall is pinging. Pinging was always possible in Danger Zone, but it's now possible in many different game modes, such as Premier Mode. You can customize the wheels to your liking with different actions. Then you can bind the chat wheels to different keys. Here's an example of what you can do. Suggest to your team to buy, ask for a drop, You can even ask your team to go B or A, and that will notify or ping your team on the radar and on the screen, which is really cool. But I'm not really sure yet if it's going to improve or make the experience worse. You cannot, however, spam the pings, so that's good. How about Retakes? Retakes is now considered an official casual game mode, and funny enough, it behaves almost exactly what I had planned for my own retake servers. Because in this retakes mode, you can select a preset, or in this case, a random card for every round. On T side, you also have zones so you cannot roam freely and get too much map control before the bomb is planted. Something really cool is if you become MVP, then you sometimes get an MVP card, which is a bit better than your normal cards for the round, and you can also get a bonus card if you're lucky. This retakes mode has a lot of potential. It's a cool idea. I just hope that the community can customize it to their liking so they can play around with their own settings. You can also see that I'm currently doing a mission that I'm earning stars from by playing retakes, and this is something that is automatically going to appear on some of the game modes, which will definitely help boost player activity. I've pretty much covered the operation, except that I haven't delved deeper into the cosmetics, like the new skins, gloves, agents, and the new maps, but I would like to do that for a separate video since I feel like there's so much to cover on that aspect as well. Overall, this operation is very similar to Shattered Web, which was the previous operation, and it was a huge surprise that I really didn't expect to see. But I am surprised in a very positive way, and I'm still hyped about this even now. This is the best thing that could have happened for this game at this current time. Let me know, guys, what you think about the operation and the fact that we even got one. Another video will be out soon, focusing more on the cosmetics. Subscribe if you like my content, stay awesome, and go bananas.